some work off camera, and I have a nosy, and her name is Little Fire, and it's adorable. Oh, yeah. Also, if you want to know what those noises are outside, someone's doing like work over like next door for some reason. I don't know why. Anyway, back to it. Little Fire. She is a sweetheart. Here is her story, or background info if you want that. If you want that noise. Little Fire is like the sweetheart. Honestly, she forgives people, even her crappy sister, Lion Fur, who looks just like her. Is like who basically kills her mate, and stuff happens. So that's why her name is Little Kit. Her sister also made fun of her for being small. She's smaller than most of her litter, and stuff happens. So Little Fire, Little Kit finds Cougar Paw. Cougar Kit. They get apprenticed the very next day. Anyway, Little Kit finds Cougar Kit, and they're happy. Little Kit is friends with him for like the longest time. Then they're made apprentices. Yeah, great. So, when they're apprentices, they get to hang out a lot more because they have to share a mentor. Because most of the cats are either deadly sick or just are elders. And apparently elders can't mentor because they already have. So stuff happens and they're apprenticed together. Along with, Little Paw's crush, Soft Paw, which Soft Kit, same age as them. And Soft Paw has feelings for Little Paw too. And Cougar Paw wants Little Paw's booty, if you know what I mean. And for the longest time, he doesn't tell her that he likes her. So they're friends. And then they get their warrior names, and he asks her to meet him by the cherry tree. And he confesses to her. She says that she's interested in somebody else, but if that dies down, she will be his mate. And he's like, okay. So she confesses her feelings to Soft Heart, and everything goes downhill. They end up being mates, and it breaks Cougar Fur. It breaks him. Literally. He stops eating, actually. He is so sad that he couldn't get a girl, and that girl was the only person, and she meant the world to him, to let you know. She meant the world to him. And you're like, what's a little love gotta do? Why didn't she love him? It's the same thing with Deathwing and Bumblestripe. Deathwing doesn't want Bumblestripe. She's into somebody else. Tiger Heart the Second. And already, he is not giving up to get her. He is literally making Soft Heart seem like a lower person, and they ended up breaking up, which is a base for Cougar Fur. And now they both know what he's gonna do. He asks her to be his mate, but again, she tells him no. That he messed up one of her relationships, and he's gonna mess theirs up too. Which will happen. It literally happens. It's true. She was broken. See, now, my good friends. Little Fire gets back. Wait for it. Little Fire gets back with Soft Heart, and they're together for the rest of their lives. No, they don't have kids because, that stuff can't work. And I can't get demonetized. And my video will be taken down. So, this stuff will happen. Well, stuff will happen, and they'll get back, and they get back together, and they spend together for the rest of their lives, while Cougar Fur gets called Foxheart many times. Many. Just to let you know that her tail looks like a flame. That's like the point of this. So, yeah, that's what happens. Anyway, Little Fire, what this teaches most people is stuff happens. If someone friend-zones you, don't try to break their relationship off. Most likely, just wait until then. If they get married to that person, so whatever. Find someone on like a dating app or something. Just the lesson is, don't mingle with people's relationships. They're not yours to take control of. If you're desperate for somebody else's affection, if your parents won't give it to you, and if nobody will give it to you, just get an animal. They will cherish you for the rest of your lives. If you're a kid, save up the money. But literally, just you need to feel safe wherever you are. If you're miserable everywhere, and I mean everywhere, you still have me. I'll be there for you. I mean, just don't go on my email or just search up my name and phone number. Yeah, don't do that. But you can just say how you are in the comments, like rate how stressed and upset you are. Now, I already sound like a school shooter or a miserable person. I mean, my voice is kind of quaky. It's because I'm just tired. But not because of you guys. Yeah, no, that's a totally different thing. Not saying that you guys tire me out or anything. It's just that most of the time, my sister is always just yelling at me. Like, she's like, do this or do that, or, wait till Mom gets home, I'll tell on you. Yeah, she's my older sister. She still threatens me with that. Like, Mom will actually believe her. Yeah, just to let you know, I still live with my mom. I'm not an adult. Well, not yet. That would be, like, in a couple years. So, yeah. I don't really get stuff done that day because now I'm able to do, like, stuff. I'm able to draw because I got a recorder. If you can't see it there, if you can, oh thank God. If you can't, well, look to the left, to the top of the left or the top of the right screen for y'all. That'll be fine. Oh. Open the door. Okay. Open the door. Yeah, it is. Okay. This is what I'm fearing for my life. My sister and my dad are fighting. Yay! This whole thing is gonna go down. Just gonna go down. Not great. Guys probably don't want to hear about my life. Probably locked it out on purpose. Yeah. Okay. Little Fire, the sweetheart that went through a lot of stuff. She seems like a real character because I know how real characters work. I don't like one of those, oh, I'm so good characters. Oh, God. I'm the best character in the world. I'm perfect. It's like I don't like one of those characters. They're just... Anyway, bye. Have a great day and